So, President-elect Biden is basically approved now by the Congress, right? And everything's going to be fine. Here in the United States, we had a rough period of a couple months, but now everything is going to become better and better. In 12 more days, we're going to see whether or not that actually becomes a reality, because we need to not forget that President Trump is still our president for 12 more days. And this is quite literally one of the most pivotal moments in US history. And you don't have to take it from me. Just look at the events, look at the news, look at the things coming out, look at the conspiracy theories, look at things that are being said by the heads of these political parties, and look at all that, and you're going to come to the same conclusion that something might be up. So as long as we get there, January 20th and January 21st, and we have a new administration, everything is peaceful, and the transition of power goes smoothly, I will be happy and I will stop making these types of videos. But until then, I believe that there is a major risk up until that point that we need to prepare for, just in case. Hopefully we do not go there, but just in case it does happen, we need to have a safety net. I've talked about different kinds of safety nets that y'all need to have, that you need to prepare for and actually invest in right now, in a couple of other of my videos, so go check them out. And basically why I'm trying to remind all of you about this is because if any piece of information comes out like very, very solid, then the president can run with it, because up until this point, no court has been hearing any of this evidence that President Trump's team has put forth. They had witnesses testify in front of a panel, but they never got their case to a federal court. And I believe that this should have given the time of day. It should have been given the time of day, because it's definitely something that can alter the course of American history. And it's not something to be taken lightly, because if they quite literally stormed the Capitol, whether it was Trump supporters or not, I believe myself that a moderate Trump supporter would not do such a thing. So whether it was set up or not, whether the election was stolen or not, all will be told in due time. Once time passes, everything will be uncovered, and that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, that there are signs out there that fishy stuff is happening. So just because maybe the president that you wanted won and now is going to become the next president, hopefully, does not mean that you should overlook all the negatives that happened in the election. And that's the danger. If we do that, then we just forget about it, and then again, these people that are in power can just keep running with this and running with it and running with it. And I believe once there is a wall that is trying to stop it, which now President Trump sees himself and his supporters as that wall of trying to stop this corruption, then that's when all the altercation happens, and that's what we're seeing today. Where is it going to go? And what do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Mr. Mufleh.